it's like not too messy, and you know, I'll try to keep it organized and everything. But yeah, just like as a little starter, I feel like I should like kind of like introduce myself to you guys. So I don't think I've ever done that. So my name is Lisa, as you all know, I'm pretty sure. If you follow me, my name is Lisa. I am 22. J'ai 22 ans, 22 ans, 22 ans, 22 ans. And I am a Libra. I am a Libra sun, a Virgo rising. I'm a Virgo rising, and I'm a Libra moon. So a lot of airy vibes. I'm also ENFP. I think that's what it is. I always forget, but I've done it 2 times now, the test, and I have always been an ENFP. I'll put the picture if I said it wrong. If I said the wrong thing, I'll just write it around. But whatever, I am very creative. I love anything visual. I am a daydreamer, and I would consider myself introverted, but also quite social. So that's for that little introduction. I actually tried to film this video once, and the sound didn't work. So like I had the whole video filmed, and the sound didn't work. It was very heartbreaking. But yeah. So now I'm refilming it, and I'm really excited to do it again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. And I'm also going to be trying out some new makeup with you guys. I received kind of like a while ago now. It's been a while that I received some products from Flower Nose. I wanted to try it with you guys for the first time. Obviously, I've already filmed this video 1 time, so it won't be the first time anymore. It's gonna be the second time. But I'll tell you guys what I think about the products anyway. And yeah. So let's get ready. Let's do this, shall we? Let's go. So first of all, I'm going to start by showing you guys my skincare routine. So I've already done it right now. It's already on my face, but I'll show you the products. So to start off, I wash my face every morning and every evening with this CeraVe foaming cleanser. And I've been using this for a very long time. I think it's been probably 3-4 years. And it's almost empty. I need to get a new one. But yeah, this is for normal to oily skin, and I just really like it. I think it works nice for my face. So yeah, I'm not too picky when it comes to skincare. I just usually stick to what works. And so yeah, so that's what I use to wash my face. Then I'll go in with this. It's the Ordinary little serum. It's hyaluronic acid. Oops. It's hyaluronic acid. So I really like this. I've also been using this for years and years. It's just really nice. I like the way it makes my skin feel. It's just very like nice and plumping. I don't know how to explain it. So yeah, that's how it looks like. The final product, it's this hydrating cream that I love, and as you can see, I barely have any left, but don't worry, I have some stock. I have like 2 translucent when you put it on. It doesn't give you any colors actually. It's really nice though, I really like it. I love it. Okay, now that this is out of the way, I'm gonna start the makeup. I'm gonna be using this mirror. It's from Flower Nose. And isn't it so pretty? I'm in love with this design. So it's gonna help me do my makeup because I am, comment on dit mieux en anglais? I have a bad eyesight at the moment, so this is gonna be very useful for me. First thing, I start with this. So this is a color correcting, kind of like cream. It has 3 colors to help you get rid of redness or like dark circles and stuff. I love this product so much, and we're gonna answer one question while I do apply it. Where are your favorite places to shop for clothes? I don't really have like one shop that I go to. I just kind of lurk around and search for cute clothes and stumble upon pieces that I just end up buying. But I really like Urban Outfitter, even though it's so expensive, so I only buy during sales. And what I do is that I kind of like search for pieces that I love. I put it on my wish list, and when it's the sales, I just end up buying it. So you need a lot of patience, but it's totally worth it. I'm gonna start with the green, by the way, and I use the green for my little red spots. I like Hollister, same thing, I buy only on sale. Hollister, Urban Outfitter, what else do I like? I do find quite cute pieces on ASOS, and some of my clothing are also secondhand, so like thrifting or Vinted. I buy a lot of things on Vinted, so yeah, that's what I do. As for the dark circles, I use this kind of like reddish color, and it's just gonna mute it down. Next question before I start: would you ever film a room tour? So this is one of the questions I get the most. I'll probably make one in the future, but I'm just never satisfied with my room. So I'm gonna like, I'll do it once I feel satisfied in my room. But like, I don't know guys, also I'm quite a private person, so it's like my room is like my little sanctuary. It's me, you know? So I've been like kind of like debating whether or not I want to like post it on the internet. But to be honest, you've seen so much of my room already that it's not gonna change much. But yeah, so I definitely might do a room tour in the future, even though I don't really know how I would film one in an ASMR format. I may do it in not an ASMR format, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm just gonna finish this. And as you can see, it changes everything, it really does. It's the Cover Perfection from The Seam, and I buy it from Yes Style. I have a coupon code if you guys are interested. So now that we've done this color correcting, I'm gonna be able to use my concealer, and this is the concealer I use. So I've been using it for like a couple months now, and I love it. It's from Catrice, and it's the True Skin High Cover Concealer, and it's waterproof, and I really like it. It smells really good, but I next question. Tell us about your favorite movies, TV shows, or cartoons. So, this is a hard question. It's a good question, but it's a hard question for me because I'm the most indecisive person you'll ever meet. Decisions are hard. I love a lot of movies, I love a lot of shows, and I love a lot of cartoons. But I'd say, movie-wise, I love a Y2K, like early 2000 rom-com. That's like, you can never go wrong with that. So like Mean Girls, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, I think it is. Any early Lindsay Lohan movies, love. What do we have? 10 Things I Hate About You. I'm forgetting a lot. Like I know I'm forgetting a lot. But those movies I love. Oh yeah, Clueless, Legally Blonde. All these kind of like little early 2000 movies are so satisfying to watch, in my opinion. And then of course there's like the love of my life, Twilight. That's like the movie I can rewatch 3,000 million times and still enjoy it so much. Like, yeah, it is very nostalgic, but also like so, it's just so good. I love it. I don't care that people think it's cringe and whatnot. It is so good to me. I love it with all my heart. I went a couple years ago. I don't really remember what year. It might have been 2022 or 23 or 24. I don't remember, but I went to see like it was, you know, when you watch the movie and you have like musicians playing the soundtrack. Oh my goodness, guys, this was one of the best experience of my life. I loved it. Surtout que, whoa, the French is coming back. Like, that day I'll forever remember. It's one of my favorite day ever of my life. So like, sorry. I had like an appointment to do my nails, and then I went in and got a massage, and I ordered some food in my hotel room, and then I got ready, and then I went to la salle Playel. If my French people are watching, I don't remember how it was called, but yeah, you have like the movie playing like you're in the cinema, and you have like a bunch of musicians and a singer singing all the songs of the soundtrack. That was like so good, like so good. And yeah, it was just amazing. Like the soundtrack live, it sounds so much more intense. Like it mixed all the scenes so much more intense. And in a couple days I'm gonna go see a marathon of like all the Twilight movies from beginning to end. So I'm super excited for that as well. Like I'm so ready. And yeah, so that's like one of my favorites ever. It's a comfort movie, clearly. And what else? And I love the Hunger Games. Like, yeah, love the Hunger Games. The Maze Runner. Like I love a dystopian movie as well. Like I'll eat it up every time. Hunger Games, Maze Runner, Divergent. Love it. Can rewatch it all the time. Love it. I also really like Avatar, especially the first one and the second one. They're really good. I actually haven't seen the third one yet. Like, this is crazy. It's crazy. I was so excited for it as well. We waited so much time for the third one to come out, and I was so excited to watch it, and I just haven't gone to the cinema yet, which is crazy. But anyway, love that. And I think that's all I can think of right now. That's all I can think of. But yeah. Show-wise, it would be like one of my comfort shows is Pretty Little Liars. There's something about it, especially the first seasons. Like season 1, 2. They're like my favorite. It's so good. Why am I so red here? That's weird. for no reason, and I usually, like, when I watch a movie, I don't, oh my god, I forgot about Wicked. Like, I love Wicked. Wicked. Like, the first one especially, because it's more like, I don't know, it's not as sad as the second one. I love Wicked. Oh, and I love also a little musical, like Dirty Dancing, Grease. Love that too. Can rewatch it all the time. What am I forgetting? Okay, show-wise, Bridget Layers, Teen Wolf, Vampire Diaries. Like, those are like that's my holy trinity. Like, that's the shows I used to watch when I was little. Yeah, cartoons. Favorite cartoons. I'm gonna do that while I apply my powder because, come on, little brushes. So for my favorite cartoons, I absolutely love Winx Club. The Winx Club, like, yes, that was my favorite when I was little, and it still is. What else? My Little Pony, of course. I love it so much. I think there's another question about My Little Pony where it's like, when did you start watching My Little Pony? And I've been watching My Little Pony since I was a kid, and I loved it, and I especially loved the Equestria Girl movies. I ate that down. Like, I would watch it on repeat all the time. It was very comforting to me. And then recently I rewatched My Little Pony for the first time since I was a kid, and I fell in love with it again. Like, it bring me like so much comfort and nostalgia and happiness. And then I got obsessed and started collecting the cards and the brushables and just merch in general. And yeah, it makes me really happy, and I love it. I really do love it. And so yeah, that's also one of my favorite cartoons. Then what do we have? There's a lot of cartoons I love. Oh my god, My Scene also. Especially, like, I didn't really watch the web series, but I watched all the movies, and those are my comfort movies as well. I freaking love My Scene so much. Like, My Scene Goes to Hollywood is like award winning in my book, you know. I love this movie. I love Jamming in Jamaica as well. It's so good. Like, I want to be a My Scene girl so bad. Like, let me in, actually. And oh my god, Strawberry Shortcake. Yes, but I'm talking about like the older generation where she had like very like short hair with her little hat. That's my Strawberry Shortcake, the one I grew up with. Love it. I recently watched an old episode. It's one where like she rescues this like tiny little fairy. It's like a strawberry fairy or something. I don't remember. And like she's acting like she's I don't know if like she's acting like she got hurt and like she can't do anything, so she just like becomes very lazy, and she just wants everyone to do everything for her, and she's actually like kind of like evil. Love her. Anyway, so now the powder. I'm gonna use this brush, and I mean, Barbie movies also, love it. I recently rewatched Veritopia, La Magie de l'Arc-en-Ciel. It's like the movie where she goes to like this fairy academy, and like everybody's so mean to her at first, and this movie's really good. I really like it. So yeah, any Barbie movies I love, and also what else? I don't really remember. Oh, I love this cartoon called like, what was it? It was something about girls riding horses. I loved that cartoon when I was little. It was really good. Also, the Littlest Pet Shop cartoon, that was so good too. Oh my god, so many cartoons I enjoy. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. like it's just, yes, it brings me a lot of happiness. I love Bluey. Oh my god, I forgot also movies I freaking love. The High School Musical. Love the High School Musical so much. It's so good. If we talk like Disney movies, my favorites are Tinkerbell, Soul. I think it's a Pixar. Soul. Literally love that movie with all my heart. It's so good. What else? I love The Little Mermaid, Hercules, Cusco, and Les Aristochats, the Dalmatians, les Dalmatiens, Rapunzel as well, love. And yeah, I think those are my favorite Disneys, I believe. But oh my god, guys, I wish there was more Tinkerbell movies. Like so bad. I've been rewatching all of the movies, and I want another movie so bad. Like, come on, Disney, you can make another movie. Okay, so done with the powder. I'm gonna be lighting up my eyebrows. I just remembered another show that I love. Modern Family is also one of my absolute comfort show. It's so good. It's so funny, and I love it very much as well. For my eyebrows, I always use this palette. It's the Day6 Berry Smoothie palette. It's really good. And I always go for this shadow right here because it's the perfect tint. Oh my god, I almost forgot before I apply the eyeshadow on my eyebrows. I'm actually going to make it blonde, like just erase them a little bit. Almost forgot about that. It's very important. So I'm gonna get this little thing. I'm just gonna tap this a little bit everywhere, just like that. And I love to do that when I wear lighter hair colors because it just makes it more natural. Another question while I do this. So, how did you start making ASMR videos? I actually wanted to start making videos like when I was very young, like when I was 8 or 9. I would watch so much YouTube. Like, I learned everything from YouTube pretty much, like how to do my makeup, skincare, and like I learned what fake eyelashes wear with YouTube. I just, a lot of like these like girly, like taking care of yourself things I've learned on YouTube by watching YouTube videos, and so I always loved it. So like at first I really just wanted to create my channel and just do like some makeup tutorials or like whole videos like that because I loved that so much. I had like this old like little camera. I would film myself and act as if I was actually a real YouTuber and just make videos just for myself because I was way too afraid of posting them online. So I would show my dolls or like do stuff like that, which was really cute and funny. And then as I grew up, I kind of like forgot about that. Even though I still knew inside that I wanted to create my channel, I kind of like pushed it aside. And with time, I discovered ASMR, and it was at a time where I was really stressed out and anxious, and so ASMR would really just help me calm down. And so I really enjoyed watching ASMR videos, and I just wanted to make one. I just wanted to do it to have a little something for myself, something that I created, something that is truly, authentically mine, and a little world just for me. I just really wanted that, and so I asked for a microphone for Christmas, and I was gifted one, and for like 2 years I didn't touch it because I was way too afraid of actually starting and doing it. And then one day I was like, you gotta stop, girl. Like, you just gotta stop. You have to do what you want to do. Like, stop being so afraid of being perceived, of doing what you want to do. Stop caring about other people judging you. Stop caring about who's going to see the videos, who's going to talk about the video, judge me. Like, it's none of your business. Like, at the end of the day, it's none of your business what people think of you and who, like, no, okay? So, I was like, life is too short to not try out and do what you want to do in life. So, I just did it. I just started. I did my first ASMR video, and when I filmed it, I remember it felt so nice, and it felt really aligned with myself. It felt really good. And so I started making more, and it grew up quite quickly, and it makes me very grateful and very, very happy because it's something I've been wanting to do for so long. And so it's kind of crazy. But yeah, so how did you start making ASMR videos? It was a journey to get there because I've always been very afraid. At the same time, like, what's very crazy with me is that I love attention. I've always loved attention when I was a kid, but also I hated being perceived. Like, it's very weird. It's a weird thing where I'm like, I do love it. I do love connecting to people and being like seen and appreciated, but also I am so afraid of people being able to perceive and judge me, and it made me very afraid. But at the end of the day, like, I just kind of had to let go of these like doubts and thoughts and this overthinking mode and just be like, do what you want to do what you love, and stop, like, just, stick to that, stick to just doing what feels right, and then the rest is out of your control, so just let it go. It has nothing to do with you. So yeah. The thing is, and if you want to start making ASMR, just get a little microphone on Amazon or something, and just start. Just follow your intuition, do what feels right, and that's it. So yeah, now that the eyebrows are done, we're gonna be doing, sometimes I like to do my blush before my eyeshadow because I just like having the base done. So I guess we'll do that. And I always start, no matter what, with this little blusher from Apieux. I love it with all my heart. This is what I use all the time. This is the Apieux Juicy Bang Water Blusher. It's the shade PK02. Next question is, will you ever do a full Lalaloopsy collection tour? I definitely could if you guys want to. I would love to make a Lalaloopsy collection tour, even though I don't have that many Lalaloopsies. I only have 3 of the big Lalaloopsies. I have one little sister, and it's the Lisasweet one. I've done an unboxing of 2 of my Lalaloopsy, and I only have one more to unbox, but to be honest, like, I'm going back and forth if I want to unbox her or not, because she's so cute in the box. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Surtout que I don't have that much space in my room right now, so it's a little bit crazy. But yeah, so like in the box, she kind of just doesn't take much space, because like once I unboxed it all, I'm like, I cannot throw the box away. Like, it's a house. Like, I can't just throw it away, so I just kind of keep it around, and it's accumulating in my room. So it's kind of like crazy, but yeah. But yeah, I could definitely do a Lalaloopsy collection, even though I've shown you guys most of them before. But I've been, though, collecting the Lalaloopsy girls, so I could do like a whole collection of my Lalaloopsy girls and my big Lalaloopsy. But you guys have been obsessed with Lalaloopsy girls. If you've seen my Christmas haul video, you'd know that I got like 3, and recently I bought 3 more. I got Crumble Cookie. Is that her name? Yeah, Crumble Cookie. Crumble Sugar Crumble. Crumble Cookie. Crumble Sugar Cookie. Oh, I forgot her name. No. I got Pixie. I got Jewel Sparkle. But as of late, I've been loving my scenes. Yeah. I was like, I just woke up one day and I was like, I love my scenes so much, like the movies. I love watching the movies so much, and I know that there's dolls around, so like, why don't I have at least one my scene doll? Like, this is crazy. I used to have quite a few when I was little. Of course, I don't have them anymore because I don't have any of my old childhood toys apart from my pet shops. So, yeah, it is very sad, but yeah. So, I was like, I really want my scene dolls, and so, of course, I went on Vinted and searched my scene dolls, and they're so expensive. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to put blush on my forehead. I usually put some liquid blush as well on my forehead. We're just gonna play this one and hope it looks good. I don't usually wear like very like peachy tones. I usually go for very pale pink. So this is quite different from what I usually wear. But I think it's cute. I think I like it. So that's that. I may, though, you know what I like to do as of late? What I've been loving to do is taking this palette. It's the Day6 Berry Smoothie, but it's the blush. I take this very light pink and I just use it right there. And I feel like it's so cute. Like, I love how it looks on the under eye. It just lightens everything up. So yeah, right now my favorite doll line is my scene. But also Bratz dolls. It will always be like at the top of my list because yeah, I've bought like 2 Bratz dolls on Vinted. Like right now I'm waiting for them right now, and I'm so excited because it's dolls that I've been wanting for like a long time, and I finally I found quite a good deal, even though it's still kind of expensive. It's a pretty good deal, so I'm happy. And oh my god, guys, I lost such a good deal on my Zin dolls this morning, and it literally ruined my day. I'm not kidding, it ruined my day. It was Madison and Chelsea Juicy Bling, both of them in really good condition. Not complete, but they had their dress, shoes, their hair were in really good condition for like 55 euros, both of them. And I know it may sound like a lot, but it's not too bad for my Zin dolls. And somebody bought it this morning. I was so sad, but it is what it is. You can't always win. Actually, yes, you can. It's okay. I'll find a better deal, and you know, what's meant for you cannot miss you. So I guess it was just not mine. They were not my dolls to take. I'm gonna take off my earphones. I took off my earphones because I feel like it was making way too much noise. Like it was just banging on the mic, so I hope it was not too disturbing for you guys. We're gonna be using this beautiful palette that I think is so pretty. Look at these details. So gorgeous. It's the white bunny. The white bunny. It looks like that. Very pretty, natural little shadows. Super cute. Growing up, was Barbie your favorite? Or did you prefer Bratz? So, this is maybe surprising to some of you guys, but actually, when I was little, I preferred Barbie dolls all the way, like all the way. Which is funny because now it would be Bratz, but back in the day, I was a Barbie girl. Loved Barbie. Everything Barbie. Loved. I'm gonna apply this shadow right here on the crease. But yeah, I was like a huge Barbie fan when I was little, because I had all the movies, all the DVDs, all the VHS growing up. I had most of the dolls from each movies. Oh my god, guys, looking back, like I'm so sad to not have kept them. such a beautiful collection of Barbies. It was insane. My favorites were the Fashionista line. The Fashionista girls, I had a bunch of them and I loved them so much. They were really pretty. And like all the movie related ones. Like I had the Veritopia one, I had the Nutcracker, Rapunzel, all the first movies, the 12 Dancing Princesses. I had the Barbie and her sisters, and I had the mermaid, yeah, Veritopia Barbie. When you took off the mermaid tail, she had beautiful, huge wings that would like come up. Oh, I miss it so bad, guys. It's not okay. So yeah, I was a huge Barbie fan. I loved Barbie, and I would mostly play with Barbie or my scene dolls when I was little. So yeah, I had no Bratz dolls actually. I think I had like only one Bratz, and it was my sister's. I think it was Megan Passion for Fashion. I'll put a picture if I found her, but it was her, and I didn't like her that much, so I never played with the Bratz dolls. I played with the Barbies. Yeah, I recently bought this jumbo from NYX. I've heard really good things about this product. Love a white eyeshadow, I really do, so I feel like this is perfect for me. Next question while I do that. Do you like shoujo mangas or series? Do you collect mangas in general? I do love shoujos and I watch animes. I only have a collection of all the Sugar Runes mangas, and apart from that I don't collect any. But my sister has a huge collection of mangas, and so if I want to read some, I'll just take one from hers, and yeah. I watch quite a few animes. There's a few that I really like. I grew up watching like Kilari and Shugoshara and Doremi, Sakura Card Captor, Sugar Rune, like all these. I just love them very much. It's very nostalgic. Oh, Mew Mew as well. Also like, how is it called? Detective Conan. That was also one I really enjoyed watching. Now I really love also Frieren. Frieren is one of my absolute favorite anime ever that I've watched in my life. I love it so much. What else do we have? Guys, I don't know if I like this jumbo thing. I don't know if I love it. I was expecting a little more from it, I think. I don't know if it's because I put like a base. I really do love A Sign of Affection. I love Kami-sama Kiss. That's one of my absolute favorite shoujos as well. What else? Yuri on Ice. Love that one. Us Club. Those are like one of my absolute favorite animes. With like all the old ones I used to watch when I was little. So yeah, very lovely. There's probably a lot more, but to be honest, I've forgotten. Les Carnets de la Boutiquière aussi. I like it. We're gonna go with this shadow right here. We'll answer the next question. So, did you grow up learning French or did you teach yourself? So, actually, French is my first language. I learned English by watching YouTube videos mostly, and movies and TV shows. So, when I was little, like I said before, I loved watching YouTube videos, and at the time there wasn't many French YouTuber like that did like, you know, lifestyle slash makeup videos or like fashion videos. So like I kind of got very interested in watching mostly American YouTubers, and like other YouTubers like Zoella. Even though I did not understand a single thing, I would just continue to watch their videos. And because I was watching them so much, I just started picking up on the accent and the words, the vocabulary, and it just got into my brain, and it just made it very easy. But also, ever since I was little, I was obsessed with speaking English. So I would literally like, I would act as if I knew English by, you know, just saying random words that didn't make any sense, but I would try to make the accent, to do the accent and everything. And so I feel like it kind of helped as well in some way. I remember I would even like lie to my friends and be like, you know, I can speak English. Like when I was really little, I would be like, I can speak English, and I would just say a bunch of nothing. But I had the accent, so it kind of seemed like I did, but I did not. What music do you listen to? Artist, albums? Oh my goodness, so I listen to a bunch of different artists. I love music so much, I love listening to music. So I would say like top of my list is actually Aurora. I discovered her with the song Queendom from the show Elite. Then in 2021, 22, I was in a very, very hard era of my life where I was very, very depressed. I was not having it with life, and I discovered The Seed. I discovered the song The Seed by Aurora, and that song kind of just like made me, it just felt very connected to my mindset and what I thought, and like just the unfairness of the world, and I just didn't want to be a part of it. And I just listened to that song and I had like a, oh my god, like yes, it's so good. I just felt very comforted by her voice and her music, and so with that I started really like deep diving into her albums and stuff. And so my favorite album, like one of my absolute favorite albums ever, Infection of a Different Kind and A Different Kind of Human, so it's like step 1 and step 2. One of my absolute favorite songs from this album are In Bottles. This song makes me levitate, like I love that song. In Bottles, Soft Universe, of course The Seed, Animals also I love all the songs in that album, to be honest. It's so good. Then of course we have Ariana Grande. I love Ariana Grande. I love her albums. I think the one that, you know, really stuck with me would be like My Everything and Dangerous Woman, and recently Eternal Sunshine. I really just love it. In Ariana Grande's like Eternal Sunshine, I think my favorites would be Dandelion, Past Life, We Can Be Friends. But to be honest, I love all of them. So yeah, Warm also. Love Warm. I love Osier. I love Florence and the Machine. I love her song so much. Witch is one of my absolute favorite songs as well. She has a bunch of songs I love. I enjoy some Charlie XCX. I loved Brat so much. I wish she had done the tour in Europe, and I know she did some like festivals in France, but I wanted a concert. But yeah, I would have loved the Sweat tour coming to France. That would have been amazing. I love me some Lord. Yes. What else? Oh my god, Ashniko's new album is like it became one of my absolute favorite albums ever too. My favorite songs being Lip Smacker, Chichinia, Itty Bitty, of course Drink It, Smoochies. I love all the songs. FK Twigs, Capri Songs. That album was really good, and it has one of my absolute favorite songs, which is Minds of Men. I love that song very, very much. It's so beautiful. Youngblood of Five Sauce. This album is amazing. I'm gonna be applying some fake eyelashes now. Oh my god, also Chaperone, Sabrina Carpenter, Zara Larsson. My absolute favorite song from Zara Larsson is Love Me Land. If you haven't listened to it, it's so good. Love Me Land and Wow. One of my absolute favorites from her. She did like a performance of like her album Poster Girl. Like it was around COVID, and I remember watching it and I was so obsessed. I made everyone I knew watch it. I was so in love with it. She's just so talented. I just listen to a lot of artists and I'm definitely forgetting some, which is horrible, but that's all that comes up to my mind right now. But also like Osier, one of my absolute favorite songs of him is Run. I freaking love that song so much. Oh, I really like also like Now is like one of my favorite covers ever done. It's so freaking good. Oh my god, also Pink Pinterest is like so good. I love listening to her songs. One of my absolute favorite songs of her is Capable of Love. I love that song so much. I also really loved Romeo. Of course, Dead Side is really good too. Okay, second fake lash. And one question I received was, are you from France or live in another country with French family? I do live in France. I was born and raised in France. My family doesn't speak English at all, apart from like my sister and my brother. What is your favorite products, makeup products? Also, are you gonna post a new makeup tutorial? Because it's actually stunning. Thank you, love. My favorite makeup products. While this dries, this palette, like I've told you guys before, I love this palette so much. It's the Romandy 07 Berry Fuchsia Garden. My trusted highlighter. Love this one. This blush palette, I use it all the time. I love it. The corrector thing that I showed you, this eyeliner, is really good too. I'm gonna work on my under eye. Oh, and I'll definitely make a makeup tutorial in the future if you guys want one, of course. Do you have any fun fact hidden talent? Guys, I don't have any hidden talent, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I can kind of like sing. I really enjoy singing, like just as like a hobby. And yeah, also I guess I can kind of draw. You know, like I like doodling around. I like drawing a lot. I used to be like very into dancing because I took like classical ballet classes and I took jazz classes. A fun fact about me is that I've done multiple like casting for like acting gigs and I never got any role, but I did like one when I was very young. I only did 2 in my life. I auditioned for a role when I was really young. I was probably like 6 or 7 years old, so it was like a long time ago. And it was about a little girl that was very tomboyish and that, you know, would dress up like a little boy. With my mom, we went to the mall and I bought a bunch of, I mean not a bunch, but I bought an outfit, like a boyish outfit, and I went in for the audition, and so she sits me down and she starts asking me questions like, what I like to do, like, she was like, do you have a boyfriend? And like, I remember it very clearly. She was like, do you have a boyfriend at school and everything? I was like, no. And then I did my lines, but mind you, I've been a procrastinator since childhood, so I learned my lines pretty late, and so I barely knew them. And so we did the thing, and I would like forget my lines, and she would be like, no, you're supposed to do that right now, because I remember I was supposed to be on the phone, and there was like a bird that would like come up to me, and I was supposed to be like, shh, because I escaped my class or something, like I escaped my school to just go roam around in a park or something. And so she was like, you forgot the shh. And so I was like, oh, sorry. And so then I would do it again, and it was not that good, to be honest. Then I did another audition more recently, and it was like for a movie again, and it was for a character that was supposed to be lesbian and very like a hard worker, I wanted to go in this very like high-end university. The scene was about me and this girl, and like she would like show me like a creek of some kind, and I was like, I needed to act like, oh my god, it's so pretty and wonderful, and like and yeah, so that was the scene. And so I went in, and I had learned my script. Okay, I did learn my script, but I was so stressed out. Like I was super stressed out, and I saw saw this girl like while I was waiting for my turn, and she was like so pretty. Like she looked like such a beautiful model, and I was like, wow, she's gorgeous. That's all I remember. And then I went in and I did my lines, and I messed up like one time, and I had to talk to them about myself and everything, and it was very stressful, but also they were really nice, and that's it. And then like I never heard back from them until like a couple like months later, and they told me that I was not chosen. They told me I was not chosen for that role, so yeah. Would I do it again? Maybe. Next question. Will you ever do vlog videos? How many siblings do you have? Okay, so I would love to do vlog videos. That's definitely something I would love to do in the future. But like, if I do vlog videos, guys, it won't be an ASMR format. Like, it will be like just a normal video. So let me know if you would like to see that in the future. And how many siblings do I have? I have two siblings. I have one big sister. We're 5 years apart, and I have one little brother, and we're also 5 years apart. 5 years apart. But we're really close, and I love them with all my heart. They're everything to me. I'm gonna go now with this highlighter in my inner corners, in the inner corner of my eye. I've gotten a couple of questions about how I found my style and my inspiration. Ever since I was very, very young, I loved like my scene, like this Y2K vibe, but I also like was a big fan of this kind of like Japanese street style that I used to see, because when I was young, I would put like G1 was like the channel I would watch with my big sister, and so I used to see like even in animes or like stuff like that, Japanese style, and I always thought it was so pretty, so cool, and also like just like the pop stars that I used to see on TV. I was always interested in fashion ever since I was little. I remember that like when I was very, very young, I would just pick my outfit myself. Like my mom would try to be like, let's wear this, and I was like, no, I already picked my outfit, like I know what I want to wear. I would choose my own outfits because I loved doing it. Like any character that was very into fashion and stuff would always be my favorite. People like Sharpay events or like pop stars like Ariana Grande, just like the girls in my scene, like anything like this. Like I always loved this very like beautiful feminine style. I also had a question about the evolution of my style and if I always had this aesthetic, and to be honest, I didn't always have that. I mean, when I was very young, I loved anything very girly, pink, glittery, like nice and fun. I always loved, ever since I was little, I was always a very coquette, very girly child. In high school, I loved wearing a very 90s kind of like outfit that you would see, like, you know, like the boy bands in the 90s wear. So like a very baggy t-shirt with a baggy sweatshirt under, and like a very baggy jean and very big chunky platform shoes. I've always been a bit versatile in the way I dress. Like I like a lot of different styles, and I like to mix and match and try different things. So yeah, I don't limit myself to one thing. I just wear what I like and what feels the most authentic to me at the moment. I don't really put myself in a box of like, you're like this, so you need to wear this and like this. No, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I just let myself experiment with my clothes. I feel like the way I found my style was just by trying a bunch, just following what feels right for me. Like I never really asked myself, what is my style? I would just wear whatever I wanted, because you don't have to stick to one thing. You can reinvent yourself every day if you wish. So it's just about having fun and enjoying yourself in your fashion, I think. Do you like any K-pop groups? I do. I've been very into K-pop. I feel like the era of my life where I was the most into K-pop was probably back in like 2016. But I've been introduced to K-pop very, very young because my sister used to love K-pop. I would listen to that with her. And so it started with groups like Girls' Generation, 21, U-Kiss, we really liked, EXO, what else? Red Velvet, Twice, Wonder Girls, what else? I'm forgetting a bunch. I'm definitely forgetting a bunch. A-Pink, Shiny, also, 17. I used to love 17. So yeah, I do enjoy K-pop still nowadays. Do I listen to it as much as I used to? No, but I still do enjoy it. Like, I loved New Jeans. So I was really sad with their disband, but love New Jeans, Le Seraphim, Aespa, and IPEN, TXT. I really like Triple S as well. I've been getting very into Triple S. Bias in Triple S, Xenu, Mayu, J1, Soyeon. Those are my bias. In TXT I like Subin, and I really like A-Team too. And in A-Team my bias is EJ and Nicholas. Also, I know that they're not considered a K-pop group, but I really do love XG so much. They're really good, and I hope they're not gonna get disbanded with the with the little scandal that's happening right now. I really hope they won't disband, cause love them. I went to their concert I think it was 1 or 2 years ago. It was super good. We're gonna add a little bit of glitters. Next question. What got you into collecting dolls? I remember, like, as a kid, my favorite thing to do was to just be in my room alone and play with my dolls and invent scenarios and stuff. Like, I loved that. I loved dressing them up and everything. I used to tell, like, my mom that, like, I'll always love dolls and I'll always collect dolls because it's the greatest thing ever. COVID happened and I was just, like, reminiscing about my childhood and watching, like, doll collectors on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I wish I still had my dolls. Like, I really want my dolls back. I want to collect them. I want to dress them up and, like, have them in my room. And so, yeah, by watching, like, doll content, and especially one YouTuber that I adore with all my heart, like, that's my comfort YouTuber. It's Girl Underwater on YouTube, Serena. I love her. Watching her videos really converted me, and her collection is amazing. She has such a beautiful collection of dolls, and so it really inspired me to have my own and start collecting again. And actually, the doll that kind of, like, gave me, like, this, like, oh, I kind of want to collect dolls was OMG dolls. Actually, like, OMG surprise dolls, not the little ones, but, like, the big ones. I was like, these are so cool, like, to unbox. They seem so fun to unbox. Like, I would love to have one. And then I fell in love with Bratz, like, obsessively in love with Bratz, and I would just watch all the old ads, all the ads of Bratz dolls, and watch a bunch of videos of them. And I just really wanted some, and I was able to get a couple on Vinted and stuff, and that made me really happy. So yeah, when did you get into MLP? So Manita Bunny, and what are your favorite characters? Ever since I was little, I enjoyed watching the show a lot, and I rewatched the show, like, I'd say like a year ago, and I just love Manita Bunny. It's just a very comforting show, like, especially the first seasons. are my favorites, and it's just very special and nice. I'm gonna be trying this beautiful lipstick. Love it. My favorites in the show, if I'm like talking personality, Rarity, Twilight, Fluttershy, and I think Applejack. Applejack I love Applejack, and I also love Rainbow Dash, and I also love Pinkie Pie, but if I'm being quite honest with you, if I had to spend a full day with Pinkie Pie, I don't think I would be able to take it. Like, she's just so much energy, so bubbly, so loud. I love her, but in small portions. Like, I couldn't stay like one full day with full energetic Pinkie Pie. That would kill me probably. Cause I mean, I'm a bubbly person, but like this is like a next level craziness. But she's super cute. I love her too. So yeah, I really like Mood by Coco Pommel, Vapor Trail. Starlight Glimmer is an icon. Love Starlight Glimmer. Also love Princess Luna. She's gorgeous. She's amazing. I love her. If we're talking like just design wise, I love what's her name? Fleur de Lis. I think that's her name. Fleur de Lis is beautiful. I love Princess Cadence, Celestia, of course. Lily Lace is gorgeous as well. Like, you see her like in one episode, I feel like. But she has a gorgeous, gorgeous design. The Spa Ponies, oh my god, the Spa Ponies, their design is so cute. I love them so much, and I wish they had merch, but they don't. They don't have any merch. So yeah, I think hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone, but I probably am. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. Just gonna put a little bit in the center of my lips, and I'm just gonna dab that. It is a very beautiful, like, brownish color. I like it. That's that. I think I'm gonna go with this lip gloss, because it's really pretty. It's the color 07. It's just a nice little plumping lip gloss. Just gonna put a little bit for you too. Yeah, that looks really pretty. I'm just gonna use this little shadow. It's from Kiko, but I've had it for so many years. And I just put like a little bit on my brush, just a tiny bit. Okay? And right there. We're done with the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video with me. I loved getting ready with you guys. I love trying the flower nose as well. I think it's very cute makeup. It's beautiful and it works really nice. The eyeshadow is quite like pigmented and everything, so that's lovely. And I just love some pretty makeup, so it's just perfect. Thank you once again for all the people that left me a little comment and little questions or topics for me to talk about. It was really nice. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I love you very, very much if you did. Good night, good night. Bonne nuit, bonne nuit, bonne nuit.